Good morning from CoCoCay today. So it is a beach day. We're getting a little bit of a late start just because we got breakfast in the solarium. It was crazy in there, so I didn't do any videos or anything like that. But definitely better than the Windjammer. But now it is CoCoCay time. We have the tickets reserved for the adults only Hideaway Beach. And I always want to do that now just because the food's better. But here we go for CoCoCay. So we have made it to Hideaway Beach. It's actually still pretty calm and chill. There's a lot of open seating still. I do like this area also because there's a lot more umbrellas than on like the quote free side. So you can check, but there are 4 restaurants, like 4 bars, a bunch of bathrooms, things like that. The main thing here is the coconut shrimp and pizza and empanadas that they don't have over on the included side. But your drink package works here. There is a pool that is heated in case you come on a cool day. And they also have like the DJ and all of that right there. They will do the shotguns there too when they play the shotgun or the shot song. So be watching out for that. But now the main decision is, are we sitting for a beach or pool? So we shall see. All right, so I got everybody settled in the spot that I usually like to do. I come more down towards the end. There will be this little kind of restaurant, bar, bathroom building, and it has all the empanadas and all that. But then down on the beach, it's close enough to the pool that you can like hear it, and it's right up those steps to the right. But on the beach, everything you need is right here. It's my favorite spot to sit here. So, all right, made it down to the beach. The water is so chilly. Jeremy's a little more daring than I am, but it's pretty chilly. He's trying, but it's pretty shallow. It's kind of way steep the whole way out. But, yeah, nice and quiet beach. So back up here at the pool area, just kind of checking in to see how it is. Definitely a lot of like cheers and stuff. They've got a game of volleyball or ball or something over there. That it's kind of funny because every time the ball drops, they're all like, oh. But here's the pool. It's down a ways just because I know it's probably going to get copyrighted. But I will say that we were just informed that they will also bring you food to your chairs. So they have servers for the drinks and the food. They're on the beach, so even more benefits. So at this spot, it's only the pizza and empanadas. You have to walk for the chicken sandwiches and shrimp. These are the empanadas, the beef, the chicken, and the apple. They're all really good. Here is the coconut shrimp and the mozzarella sticks. This is us leaving. So sad. All right, so doing a quick walkie-talkie while I'm waiting for the elevator before meeting people for dinner and drinks before. So today was CoCoCay Day. Had a blast, an absolute blast at Hideaway Beach. And with it being adults only, it was a very chill vibe. The empanadas were amazing still. Coconut shrimp was good, all that kind of stuff. But tonight we have the Railway dinner show, and I am going to the main dining room just to see what the Easter menu is, and maybe an ice show, maybe piano bar. I don't know. We'll just have to see what we get into, but definitely making those memories and not dreams and living every day's gift, because that's what it is. Thanks to my donor. Bing bong. See ya. Bert and I decided to keep going on our bar crawl. Here is the main dining room. No special Easter menu. The bread basket and shrimp cocktail. So this is how the tickets were delivered outside your door. Here's the Utopia station, like the entranceway. They have all kinds of maps and stuff in this area. And then this is like the clicker board that has the announcements or schedule, seating chart, things like that. it's really cool, and it does make like a clicking noise. I just cut it out because everybody was talking and you really couldn't hear it. But they put your last name and then what car you are on and the table number. But it's really cool. I liked just sitting there and watching it flip and how it all worked it out and all that. It's really cool. Here's just more of like the scene and setup. They do have it looking like it is a train station.
For the journey to Grand Junction, Colorado. I hope you guys are ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Guys, there is two important information that I need to share with you tonight. First and foremost, once you are about to be pre-boarded, please let us know if there is any food allergies or dining restrictions so we can load the necessary cargo. Second one is actually the very same fact that our chief engineer and train driver, Mr. Jeremiah, tonight is going to share with you a secret family recipe. He likes to call it elixir, and he claims it's magic. Now, I never tried myself, but as per Mr. Jeremiah, after a couple of those elixirs, young people start getting older, and older people start getting younger. So guys, have a couple if you're there. Ladies and gentlemen, you can step ahead for the pre-boarding.
This is the special elixir. So this was the elixir that he was talking about in the first speech there. The whole waiting area is set up like a train station. It's really cool decorating and just kind of feel. I will say that it is very small and it's very tight in there, so be prepared. Then our map and our menu is all here. And it's really cool how they kind of have it set up. It is like on high quality like cardstock and things like that, so it's just kind of like a regal aspect. Jeremy's gonna have to be okay with videoing today. So this is the train car. Not to make you sick, but it's just like a replica. It's a little chilly in here, so you may want to bring like a jacket or like a sweater or something, because they had AC in this rail car, but didn't know it was back then, but it is.
So did you get all of that?
No. Not all.
So our waiter gave us a little synopsis. It was a whole lot of information, and now we're studying the map and our menu. And don't expect him to protect you because he's going to do his chickens. So that's all I got.
5, we have few rules to follow, and those are no flame. We have a dynamite around. If you're planning to take photos, please switch off the flashlight. And unfortunately,
Filming is not allowed, just pictures. So here was the first kind of like robber or actor. They do take pictures for you. Here was a chef special, the bread basket. It's cheddar and garlic butter, the empanadas, the chicken strips or chicken nuggets. Here is the other brother that came onto the train. This is the locked box. Here's the chicken and the short ribs, and yet another brother. They're putting through the TNT and desserts at the cigar and the gold bar. Jeremy got a telegraph while we were there. And here is the snake with the special treasure on it. All right, so quick wrap up from Utopia Station. The show was really kind of cute. It's fun, especially if you have somebody that's really interested in the trains or things like that. But so much food. The drinks were really good. I'm sure there are ones that if you had more than one, you probably would have trouble standing up. But cute. Food was good. It was large portions, so come hungry. But would I do it again? I probably wouldn't spend the money to do it again. But to do it once, for sure. It's fun. It's cute. And now, time for the ice show. Utopia.
I've been waiting up and view, up and view, up and view. I know you're talking about we were singing. Bye, Miss America. It's me you're seeing, and I kiss your eyes. Thank God we're together, kiss her eyes. I just wanna stay with you. I've done my sentence, who knows the words, but hell yeah. And bad mistakes. Tried so hard but wasn't able to look you in the eye. For I am feeling so much shame. Yes, I have brought disgrace. I can tell I've soiled our good name by the look upon.
Good night from Utopia of the Seas. It is the end of day 3. Actually, it's the morning of debarkation. But today was a really fun day. CoCoCay is always a blast. Definitely go and recommend the adults only section for the beach. Very relaxing, nice little upgraded food, things like that. But after that, went and came back, got cleaned up, went and visited another bar we hadn't been to, and then main dining room. I was kind of disappointed that Royal didn't do an Easter dinner menu or anything, nothing. So I think I did see one trivia and maybe a scavenger hunt for the families, but that was it. Kind of disappointing, especially when I saw that the other lines had a special menu for today. So just a little nitpick, but Easter's not a big deal here on Royal Caribbean. So after that and I just had shrimp cocktail at dinner, just because I wanted to see what the menu would be. So then I went on to the railway, Utopia Railway, and it was cute. Go once. It's not a repeat thing though. Definitely cute, especially for the kids and stuff like that, but tons of food. After that, went and met up with Mama D and Papa D at the pianobar for saving seats and stuff like that. And then I decided to go with the guys to the ice show, and I'm so glad we did. The ice show is really cool. A lot of different genres of music and things like that. The 45 minutes went by super fast. Lots to watch. It was fun, high energy. Gotta love them. But after that, then went to the piano bar and did his last set for the cruise. It was a lot of fun. Tonight was a little different just because everybody still had their kids there, and Justin likes to call them certain names, tell them to go away. He doesn't hold back. I kind of like it. But there were a lot of kids tonight, so it was a little different, just kind of vibing and things like that. But after the piano bar closed down, Bert and I went to the casino, and it was a good night in the casino. We had a lot of fun. So yeah, that was good. We just kind of had to go and cash out his ticket. I was like, hey, let's earn some points. So just FYI, on Royal, their points reset on April 1st. So I am now in a new cycle of points. Yeah, and I like how Royals are straightforward. There's no guessing of like when you get comps or anything like that. Just look at the chart and they will let you know and all that kind of stuff. I'm so far away now from any of those goals, but it was fun. We had a good time. Did a little like cheering on with the piggies and things like that. So it was a good time. But final reflection on Utopia. Absolutely beautiful ship. Love it. Love how they have, especially like this room laid out. There's a lot more space walking by the bed, so I'm not like hitting the couch or anything like that. The bathroom has a nightlight, so I can't like sleep with the door open. Nitpick thing, just because I like it really dark. So they do have a nightlight. You don't have to bring one, which is really nice. I have not even turned on the TV or anything like that, so I have no idea what's on there. The bathroom doesn't latch closed, and my magnet isn't super strong, so the door does kind of like flop around or whatever. But it's not a huge deal breaker or anything like that. I love the pesky parrot instead of the bionic bar. Just a lot more people down there. Different kind of vibe. They hang dollar bills like on the ceiling and stuff like that. It's fun. What else? Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what's different from like Oasis or Allure. Mainly the decorations motif, very contemporary, minimalistic. I will say some of the seating venues for like Marketplace and the solarium for like buffet food places is very lacking. You will search forever trying to find a seat, for especially like for breakfast when everyone's up there kind of thing. So just prepare yourself for that. I loved it. Hate that it was only 3 days because I really want to explore the ship some more because there's a bunch that I didn't even get to do. I did not get to ride the Bliss slide that I wanted to. I did get to zipline, and zipline had a camera on your like harness and things like that, but mine didn't upload. Sad, but Bert's did, so it is possible. I think they just had issues with my upload or whatever. But yeah, totally fun. Love this one. If I have the chance and the money to book again on this one, I definitely will. No true complaints at all. Staff was great, food was great. Yeah, I've had a great time. Just sad that it was so short and it's already ending, but I'm going to continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift because that's what it is, thanks to my heart donor. And I will see you on the next adventure.